are this ultimate of ultimate fighting matchup. Brought to you by Zenergy, the ultra premium energy drink from Zions. 42 years old, UFC Hall of Famer Ken Shamrock. 11 years the elder of the Huntington Beach Bad Boy, the former light heavyweight champion Tito Ortiz. Everything else is virtually the same. For the official introduction of this, the fight we have been waiting so long for. Here once again is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Sponsored by Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor, the official beer of the UFC, Mickey's Got Stung. And Rogue Pictures presents Jet Li's Fearless, opening in theaters September 22nd. And now, it's time! This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, the Warrior standing in the blue corner. This man is a submission fighter who holds a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Susanville, California, the legendary UFC Hall of Famer, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. And now introducing his opponent standing in the red corner. This man is a submission fighter who holds a professional record of 14 wins with 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighed in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, ladies and gentlemen, the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Huntington Beach Bad Boy, Tito Ortiz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb D.
Okay, gentlemen, we've gone over your instructions. Let's keep this fight nice and clean. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions at all times. Touch gloves. Come on, ready to do this.
They do not touch gloves.
And a self-satisfied smirk on Ken Shamrock's face over there.
It's almost like Ken has a secret. Tito Ortiz, Ken Shamrock, for the second time. Bitter rivals will collide. The wait is finally over. And we are underway. Ken comes out swinging. Big knee by Ortiz.
Right into the fray. A double leg attempt by Ortiz. Switches off to the single.
Good avoidance of the takedown by Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, and Tito had a nice counter himself there because Ken was in on the double there for a second. Kicks him down. Slams him down.
Nice job by Tito.
And now the ground and pound is going to start. Let's see what Ken can do from the bottom here to stop this.
He could not do anything at UFC 40.
There's an elbow. Ken trying to tie up his arms. Tito's spending a lot of energy.
And that's something I want to talk to you about because there's so much emotion here. You can burn yourself out in a situation where you normally wouldn't because your mental is going to just be over the top.
There's an arm bar. He's switching his hips. No, he changed his mind. But yeah, absolutely. Got to be very careful not to get caught up in the emotion of this fight. As much as these two don't like each other, you know, punching yourself out is very viable here. Tito's got to be diligent. Make those shots count.
He slides Shamrock
nice
over
elbows.
The fence.
Nice elbows.
Down on him. Herb Dean walks in, and it is all over.
I'm not sure why Herb stepped in that early.
Shamrock in disbelief. Ken is going after Tito again. Little pandemonium in the octagon right now. Let's take a look at the stoppage. Well, he felt that Ken could not intelligently defend himself there.
I mean, he really took 3 or 4 unanswered elbows. His hands didn't come up to protect his head. I never want to question a referee.
Ken Shamrock is in disbelief. Chuck Liddell in disbelief. Let's take a look at it again, Randy.
Again, no hands covering the head. 3, 4, 5 elbows in a row there. Five elbows in a row there, unanswered. Ken's hands weren't up around his head. I'm not sure if Ken was dazed there. Obviously, he's in disbelief now after he's standing, but you got to do something to change that position.
Tito's reaction. He had no doubt that the stoppage was justified. You know what? As you said, you must intelligently defend the fighter, because 1 more or 2 more of those elbows could do permanent damage to someone even as greatly conditioned as Ken Shamrock. But in that light, we may see these guys go again. Tito gets the win. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by TKO, the Huntington Beach Bad Boy, Tito Ortiz.
Tito Ortiz wins in just 1 minute and 18 seconds. Here's Randy.
Tito, great double leg takedown. Tito, big slam. You put Ken right where you want him. Tell me about the finish. What did you think?
Well, you know what? I was just doing my job, dropping elbows. I hit him with a really good elbow, and he went completely limp. Herb Dean, I was hitting him with like 4 or 5 really hard ones. I think I might have chipped my elbow bone. I hit him with some really, really good ones. He wasn't responding. He wasn't intelligent defending himself. Herb Dean stepped in, did his job. I'm just in here to fight. That's all I want to do is fight. If Shamrock wants to do it again, we can do it again. I have no problem with that at all.
Tito, walk me through this. Mickey's replay here at the end of the fight.
Well, right here, I just hit him with a really good elbow. He went limp right there. And I hit him with another one, and another one, another one, another one. I was hitting him unanswered blows right there. He wasn't intelligent to defend himself. That's the rules of the UFC, but like I said, I'm willing to do it again. Give these fans a great fight 1 more time. Let's do it.
Tito, great job. You look like you were prepared. How was your training for this fight?
You know, this time my training, it's the first time I've been in camp where I've actually been non-injury free, where I had no injuries at all. I was very, very happy. You know, coming here in Las Vegas in my own backyard, this is my home. I love fighting here in Las Vegas. Give all you fans, you guys can go ahead and boo, but you see me and Ken Shamrock 1 more time, I hope.
Tito Ortiz, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Tito is more than willing to do it again. Chuck Liddell with a smile on his face, because actually it may be Chuck Liddell who fights Tito Ortiz next. All right, let's